Hello everybody, Killer here, and today we're going to be looking at some fragrance clones I've bought from the internet. So the first clone today is going to be Advin Eau de Toilette, and this is a clone. I thought it was a clone of CH Men, but obviously no, it's a bloody clone of Spicebomb, innit? I mean, look at the box, yeah. I mean, yeah, the colour's different, but look, that's just obviously CH Men, innit? But no, this is a Spicebomb clone, and the weird thing about this bottle is it stinks. Like, the actual bottle smells like this really weird, like, it's like a barn or something, I smell. It's a weird smell. And yeah, this does really smell like Spicebomb. The spray is a bit dodgy on it. It's like sort of cheap, stuck on this leather bit is. It's like a flap sole. So it is quite a cheap bottle, like. And you got the Advin Eau de Toilette stuff down there. Okay, so I sprayed a bit on. The spray is a really good sprayer too. The cap's a bit rubbish. Look, it just doesn't even hold at all. So if I just put that there. Yeah, this smells... Wow, you get that blast of cinnamon, and you get a hint of tobacco, but yeah, tobacco-y. I get more like a resin sort of smell, and the pink pepper and the tobacco coming in there. Oh yeah, definitely the leather I'm getting, and all the leather. And it's weird, this scent, I get a tiny bit of grapefruit on the dry down, which grapefruit is my favourite note, if you didn't know. Yeah, I get a tiny bit of that grapefruit. I've only smelt Spicebomb a few times. I know it's like really popular fragrance. Yeah, this smells really nice. Nice, sweet. It reminds me a lot, for some reason, of 1 Million. Well, I say for some reason, but it's obviously that cinnamon note, isn't it? It's the main dominant note in Spicebomb, and probably in 1 Million too. So yeah, this is a really nice juice. The projection and longevity on this is not beast mode by any means, but it is strong. Okay, so moving on to the next clone now. We're going to go on Cosmo design for men. The box of this does look like CH Men's box, to be fair. I mean, look, see, you got the same sort of like repeated lettering and stuff, and you got the red and black sort of theme going like that, going around the box. You know, it's a nice bottle for a start, and the notes on the internet say that this all the CH Men notes, the leather, the sugar, the saffron and stuff like that, the grapefruit. The only problem with this juice here is that it's like water basically on my skin. Okay, so smelling it now. Wow, it's got that really, really nice grapefruit sort of smell, but with a sweetness. There's no leather in here, of course. You just get that grapefruit, sweet, sugary sort of smell, but it's so weak. It's like, oh my god, it's so weak. It's like you spray it on, and for a start, you can't smell it. It doesn't project at all. Well, let's be fair, it does project a tiny bit. Obviously, I can smell it coming from my arm now, but I've just sprayed it. But yeah, it is a nice, sweet, subtle scent with a hint of grapefruit in it. It does smell a tiny bit like CH Men, but compared to CH Men itself, it is nothing. So moving on, this fragrance here is a clone of Nuit, as you can tell. It's called L'Homme, but by New Brand. That's the company. You know, obviously it's taken the design directly from Nuit bottle, but you know, for tenner, this is quality bottle. I gotta say, you got all the information down there now. And it's L'Homme by New Brand. Very original naming, but yeah. The box for it, comparing it to the Nuit box, this is the box that it come in, L'Homme by New Brand, and you got that design by there, and you got that sort of ever design by there, and stuff on the back, and on the bottom. What you get in this, basically, I'm going to spray a bit on a sec, and by the way, they take the cap off like that, and it's just a cheap plastic cap, but it looks quite nice. And the sprayer is absolutely amazing. I mean, it looks amazing to me. I mean, you got the New Brand logo thing by there. And it just looks like, it reminds me of Duo Sauvage sprayer. I don't know why. Really nice sprayer. So the first hit I'm getting now to my nose is that opening of Nuit. Yeah, with that fresh, like sort of floral, slightly spicy, and slightly sweet. And it's more floral than anything. Sort of like a woody, dark woody floral. Yeah, it's really, 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 really nice. I'd give anything if this lasted longer. This is absolutely amazing juice. I mean, the smell of it alone I'm going on now. I'll talk about performance in a minute, but the smell alone... Oh yeah, it's got to be a 9 out of 10 for me. I mean, obviously I prefer this because, you know, it's that dry down, sweet, spicy smell. But, yeah, for that opening of Nuit, which I love, by the way. I love the opening of Nuit. It's amazing. it's sort of going down to that dry down a tiny bit now. You get that sweetness, and it's more let me tell you, it's that. If you smell that first instead of this, like if you haven't smelt the dry down on Nuit properly, and you just spray this on, you'd be like, this doesn't smell like Nuit alone, really. A bit like, it smells not much like it, but obviously if you know what the dry down smells like, you'll understand that it smells like the dry down. But when you spray this first time, you're like, blood, yeah, this is Nuit alone, because you got that floral sort of cardamom. Yeah, you got the cardamom in there. Really nice floral sweet smell. You know, it comes close to me, close to Nuit alone itself, the smell. But the only problem now I'm gonna disappoint you all with is the performance, man. It doesn't last at all, or project. When you put your nose to your shirt, it does linger for, you know, say 5, 6, 7 hours, which is nice. But, you know, no one else would be probably able to smell you with this, because it's so, you spray it on first, you get that really nice, rich Nuit alone, floral, cardamom, sort of spicy smell. Yeah, that's there. That sort of woodiness and all. That's all there. But the performance and projection, it's like you spray it on first and it dies down within 10 minutes, okay? It's like 10 minutes later, you gotta check, you gotta sniff really close to see, when did I spray again? Like, you know what I mean? I love the smell, because it's so close to Nuit. I mean, that opening, it's sort of got that remember I was saying how this haven't got that cardamom, bergamot, sort of slightly fruity vibe? Well, this got that sort of bergamot in there, which gives it a sort of like, yeah, a tint of fruitiness. Just a tint. Yeah, and it's on my arm now, and it's sort of turning into this slowly. The dry down smell of Nuit. It is really nice. Oh, if this had killer projection and longevity, it was beast mode, say, right? I'd give this a 10 out of 10. I'd wear this way more than I'd wear Nuit alone, okay? Just putting that out there. Because this is a really, really nice and close smell. It's just the performance on this juice is not worth it in my eyes. Not even worth putting it on. You might be different. This might work on your skin. It might not. Do you know what I mean? But for me, definitely it doesn't work. The smell is amazing, but the performance and projection is just absolute rubbish. So yeah, this has been my review for these 3 fragrances. This is a clone of Spicebomb. This is a clone of CH Men, which is like water. And this is a clone of Nuit alone, which is amazing, but lacks in projection and performance. Yeah, I'm smelling that CH Men one now. I can still smell it a tiny bit. That grapefruit. It's really sweet, sort of like metrosexual vibe. It's really nice smell, but it's just weak as hell, man. It's so weak. I don't understand why they'd make it this weak. Like, who's gonna wear these when no one can smell them? But well, I'd wear that because people can. I can still smell this, to be honest, rising up. And yeah, the only fact that the bottle smells like shit. Yeah, the bottle stinks, but if you get around that, yeah, you might like it as a Spicebomb alternative. And for like, what did I pay for this? £7? Yeah, I'd wear that. I'd definitely wear that. I'd wear this too, if it lasted and performed, and I'd wear this. So yeah, that's my genuine opinion of these 3 clones. Killer juices, but projection and performance are really lacking, okay? So I don't think it's worth buying any of these, to be honest. If you like Spicebomb, and you wanna, you know, you really, really want a clone of it, I'd give this a try. It's really nice, close Spicebomb alternative. So yeah, that's been my review for these 3 fragrance clones. More reviews coming soon. I have ordered Amarth Elite Royal Blue, which is a new Amarth fragrance. It looks exactly like this bottle beer. But the only difference, obviously, this juice, I've taken the plastic things that run down here. I don't know why I took them off, because it looked nicer to me. Just a glass bottle. I've took these plastic ridges. If you look at Idevo by Amarth, it got these plastic ridges everywhere. But I've took these off, yeah, because it just looks a bit better. But yeah, I've ordered a new Amarth, and it's called Royal Blue Elite, or Elite Royal Blue by Amarth, and it's the same bottle as this, but the juice is obviously blue, and I haven't heard anything about that on the internet. I haven't heard anybody talk about it or review it, but I saw it for sale, so I bought it, and I've ordered that. I've also ordered a clone of Dolce & Gabbana The One for men. I've ordered it's supposed to be a really nice clone of that. I'm really looking forward to that, because it's supposed to be Really good performance and all. And also I ordered another Aventus sort of clone. It looks like an Aventus clone to me anyway. It looks really high quality, and for a tenner I thought I'd give it a try. So yeah, all them reviews are coming up soon. I hope you enjoyed my review of these fragrances here, and yeah, thanks for watching.